My name is Neil Rule, the broadcast voice of the Golden Grizzlies, and this Golden Grizzlies women's soccer team putting it together. Huge win against Detroit. Certainly that has been the case the last couple of seasons. And as usual, when they do play Detroit, our guest here today, Carmela Barro, certainly always fits in the middle of that. Carmela with the goal here against Detroit. And there's a couple of things I want to talk to you about, Carmela, but we'll start with that match against Detroit. It's a huge rivalry match. You're always in the middle when you play Detroit all the time. You always figure in. That was a big win for you guys, wasn't it?
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. It was a huge win. I know there's a huge rivalry here, and like everybody's like, Oakland against Detroit, such a big game, blah blah blah. And like I'm not from here, but my team is like feel it, and I feel it with them, and it's always nice to help the team.
Yeah, absolutely. And Carmela, you're the native of Spain, and I did want to talk to you about that too, because there certainly is a different style of soccer, as we call it here in America, that you play over there. And I think your coach Juan Pablo Favero and we've had this discussion a lot in that's a style that Oakland wants to play. And for you, coming over from Spain, you're used to that, where you keep the possession, you keep the ball away from the other team, you pass it around, you build your attack and all those types of things. You guys have really changed the way that Oakland has played soccer, and that fits your game, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Like I think like our soccer has developed like a lot in the last 3 years. And one of the main reasons is because my class when we came in was one of the biggest ones. So we get used to play with each other. All of us want to play this type of soccer that European soccer is. So I think that's one of the main reasons why this is working so well, because we're able to like all of us together come and do it.
And that class that you came in with, that really seemed to turn the corner for this Oakland women's soccer program. You guys have been knocking on the door, certainly in the Horizon League tournament as well. And I know that everybody in that program wants what Milwaukee has right now, where they're winning the conference tournaments and those types of things. But you guys, as you guys continue to develop, you feel you can challenge Milwaukee head on. Would you agree with that?
I think we have already challenged Milwaukee in the last couple of years. Like,
right.
My first year here, we were like pretty close to, like, we tied them actually in the semifinal. The second year they beat us like for 1 goal, and I think this year we're ready to take their place and be the first team in this league.
Absolutely. What will that take, Carmela, for you guys to get over that final hump and claim a Horizon League championship? What will that take for this team?
I think like you can see it in practice. We're working so hard. I think it's like last step to be confident about it and truly believe that we can do it.
All right. Well, Carmela, we certainly do appreciate your time, and I always make sure I roll my R's for you too when I say Carmela Barro. I try to do it the right way for you. So thanks again for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.